with y'all. It's your boy Scarface Foriegn. I'm on the couch with FBF man. You did?
What's going on, y'all? This is FBF TV. We live on the couch today with Scarface Foriegn. What's going on, fam?
What's happening with it, man?
It's a pleasure to have you here today.
Oh yeah, pleasure being here, big dog.
For sure. Can you tell us about how you got started in the music industry and a little bit of your background?
Man, it jumped crazy for real. I always grew up like loving music. I just ain't feel like when I was a kid, like I ain't feel like I could be the one doing it for real.
Why?
But I was probably like 16. Shout out my brother Tico. Man, he came down from Atlanta, moved down from Atlanta. He been doing music, you feel me? He came down here, you feel me? We locked in. He really locked in with my brother, and I locked in with him.
Yeah.
Then he was like, man, you really, like, you a young nigga really having, like, really doing this jump for real. Like, you need to put that down for real. Like, you could really be doing something with it. Like, just come to the yo with me one time, see what you got. Went, then I was like, man, I heard it. I was like, dang. I mean, I messed with it, you feel me? First song back then really ain't gonna be all that, but I was like, dang, I kind of like hearing myself, you feel me? So I just stuck with it. I ain't really been dropping like that. I just really been wanting to like perfect my craft, jump like that, you feel me?
I feel that.
Stuff like that. And
So,
really.
how do you balance your personal life with your music career?
Really, man, how can I say I balance it? I really just go with the flow. I'm always thinking about music in my head. Like, I always got something like to say in my head. I gotta write it down so I don't forget. Okay. So it really don't, I wouldn't say interfere no type of way. Cause I really did. When I just be chilling, I be making music, smoking, making music. You feel me?
That's what's up. So are you currently working on any projects that the fans can expect to hear, any upcoming releases?
Oh yeah, man. I just dropped the album not too long ago. The Life of Foreign. I'm working on a new project. Ain't found a name for it yet, but we got some heat coming for sure.
Okay, The Life of Foreign. I know they had 14 songs on it. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Like, what was the process like when you were making that album?
Process of that was like, I already had probably like 6 songs already.
Okay.
But I ain't dropped yet. So I was like, okay, I'ma just put them on there. Then I was like, shoot, I'ma just do 8 new ones, you feel me?
For sure.
6 songs that folks already know a little bit. Like, my folks know that they were like, okay, yeah, you need to drop that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna put that on there. My favorite number 14 and 6. So I was like, my first one I'm gonna do 14.
Okay.
And then I was like, shoot. Went to the yo. First time dropped like 2. Then next time I went and dropped like 5.
Yeah.
And that was like 3 days before my album dropped. Oh God.
So you gotta put it last minute on.
Last minute for real. Might as well say last minute type junk.
Okay, but that wasn't your first project though?
Not really. Well, might as well say my first project that I dropped.
Okay.
But ain't my first project.
For sure.
To me, I feel like if it don't sound good to me, I ain't gonna drop it. If I don't like it, I ain't dropping it. I know folks always be like, man, you might need to drop it, you feel me? Other folks might like it. But I don't know, I just been like, man, I'm trying to perfect my craft to the way I want it. Then I just straight drop everything, you feel me?
I can feel that. So now you dropped SOGC.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
Shout out Granny Crib, man.
Alright.
No cap. Shout out Granny for sure.
So that shout out Granny Crib.
Yeah,
That's what
no
that
cap.
stand for.
Hey.
Straight up.
Nigga know what Granny Crib. Hey, you came from Granny Crib. You know
Now,
what
is
I'm
that
talking
song
about, man.
on the album as well?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
is that the main single that you're trying to push off of there?
I say something like that, yeah, for sure.
Okay, is that the only one that has a music video?
Yeah, facts.
Alright. So how do you handle the pressure and expectations that come with being a successful rap artist?
Man, for real, I just go with the flow on. Just like Ivy had told me, she was like, don't really stunt what people like think of what you talking about in your music, or stunt what they think about your music, you feel me? Just do what you do.
Okay.
And you feel me? What come out of it, gonna come out of it. And what they like, they gonna like. What they don't, just don't stunt them. Just keep going with what you got going.
Okay, I feel that. Now speaking of Ivy, you just recently came from Atlanta. You know, you was doing the debut. With
Oh yeah, man! Shout out Poison Ivy. Shout out the debut, man, for sure.
Okay. Now what was that experience like?
Oh yeah, that one was it right there for sure. Man, that was my first. I ain't even gonna lie. I really just been tripping. Just been trying to perfect my craft instead of getting on podcasts and like that. Like that was my first like major podcast. Like I wouldn't even say podcast, but major event that I done did. That was pretty lit for sure as an artist, yeah.
Okay, so that's like one of the biggest things you done did so
far.
Facts.
Met a couple good artists for sure.
Some real networking.
Facts. Shout out Bit Moochie, great. Yeah, I met, bro.
Okay.
A couple of them.
Yeah, you know,
Can't think of them
right there, man.
Yeah, fact.
Now, can you discuss the evolution of your musical style and your sound over the years?
My evolution style, I be young and turnt for real, just turnt like. So I be on that turnt junk. And really just been dang. What was that second part?
Like, so what I had asked was pretty much how have you evolved over the years in your music, like with your style?
Facts. I mean, it ain't been like, I've been saying like it's been going, but it ain't been getting like out there for real, like small city, you feel me, ain't got much exposure for real like that, but that ain't gonna ever stop me from doing nothing, for sure. Now, have you like changed the way you rapped over time? I know you changed your name, you feel me? So like you went from CJ Foriegn when you first came out to Scarface Foriegn now. Yeah, CJ, that was my name, and everybody always called me Foriegn. They were like, bro, you don't look like you from around here. The way you dress, something like that. They were like, you don't look like you from around here. So I was using CJ Foriegn. Okay. But then I got some metal had cut me in my face. And then motherfuckers starting to call me Scarface. Okay. So I was like, damn, I kind of fuck with that. Scarface Foriegn. Yeah. So I was like, man, I might rock with that. You feel me? Switch up there. Type joint. And then a little older, so. Yeah, facts. And then with my flow, like, ain't even gonna lie, I feel like I'm starting to really like figure my flow out. You feel me? Where I wanna be. Like, okay. It way harder. I ain't even gonna lie. My music back then ain't talking about nothing. Compared to the new stuff. You feel me? I'm talking about ain't seeing nothing on the new joint for real.
I feel that. So with that being said, what do you hope to achieve with your music and the impact that you make to your audience?
Man, what I'm really trying to achieve, I want the whole world on some little baby type joint, like the whole world. Really, like I want everybody on my music, not just a certain crowd. Right. Type joint for real.
So I want to be able to reach all.
I want to be able to reach everybody. I mean, I ain't got to that moment yet, cause I'm still like starting off. You feel me? And I'm strictly on like I wouldn't say drill, but on my turnt music right now, just to get me started.
So that's where you want to come out and kind of the drill. Right,
you feel me? Like drill, turnt type music.
Okay. That's what's up, man.
Talking about lifestyle. You feel me?
So how do you approach marketing and branding yourself as a rap artist?
Really, just ain't even gonna cap being going with the flow. I really want to stay independent with it, jump for real.
That's what's up, fam. You know, a lot of people don't come in here and say they want to stay independent. A lot of folks say they just want a label. You feel me?
Facts. I want my own label, man. Can't cap for real.
That's what's up, bro. I love that for you, fam. You feel me?
Sure.
I hope you get everything you dream of, fam.
Can't cap though. A label gonna have to come with some stupid numbers I ain't ever thought about hearing before. You feel me? Like,
I feel that, fam.
But I ain't even gonna lie. Still, like, I still be on that type time. Like, I don't know, man. I'm really focused on
Would you sign though for like the benefits of it? You feel me? Just like for what they know.
For what they know.
You feel me? Even though, you know, the bread gonna come with it too, but would you just sign for like, you know, because they gonna endorse you? You know,
see, I would, but I won't. Just like NLE said, like I forgot how much he said he signed for. I think it was like Sell Mill. He had like 100% like on all of his shit. You feel me? Like most of the time, 9 times out of 10, with artists nowadays, they be wanting to own their music. You feel me? Like, if I could own my music type junk, and then like you said, for the benefits and stuff like that, yeah, I probably would. Okay. Just cause getting it independent, like where we come from, small city, that junk gon'
that's gonna go crazy.
Hey, no
cap.
Say
nothing wrong. So how do you stay relevant in this ever-changing music industry?
really just trying to stay with the flow. You feel me? Just go with the flow type junk. I like to hear what type of music other people like and try and make music like that. You feel me? To try and build my audience type junk.
So what role does storytelling play in your music, and how do you connect with your listeners through your lyrics?
I mean, everything I say really like, I don't cap on my music. Everything I said either done did it or gon' do it. You feel me?
Feel that?
Like, really just trying to stay focused with it. Yeah, stay authentic. Nothing, no cap. You feel me? I don't want none of that cap in the rap.
Caps,
No cap. You feel me?
I ain't mad at you.
You feel me? Anybody, yeah, like, you don't think I'm true what I'm saying in my music, all you gotta do, find out, no cap.
So how do you navigate the challenges of the music business, such as like contracts, negotiations, and partnerships? You got any of that going on?
I ain't even got none of that going. Can't even lie, I don't even like contracts and stuff like that, cause I had, and when I say this, I wouldn't say like, he was there to like screw me over type junk, but
yeah.
I was messing with somebody, and he was like supposed to be my manager and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sign a contract and stuff, but I was like just doing like, I probably did like 2 shows, and one was like here, and that was like for like a little get together back in Geneva.
Okay.
And then matter of fact, that was the only one I did. I really wasn't gaining nothing out of that type junk, so I was really like on some, I might well just do it independently. What you doing, I could really just do for myself, just put the money behind myself like that.
I feel that, fam. So can you talk about the significance of collaborations and networking in the music industry?
Oh yeah, for sure. I like to collaborate for sure with some folks. I really just been on some, trying to focus on the independency right now, like trying to focus on building myself.
Building you first?
Yeah, building me. I wouldn't say it selfishly, but like get myself right to where I can, you feel me?
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. Get that jump popping.
So when you do get yourself right and everything, what artists would you like to work with? Is it certain artists?
It's a couple on can't even count. Really been on that boss. I go crazy with Boss Man, D-Lo, YTB Fat for sure.
Oh, yeah, they both hitting right now.
You feel me? And they hitting right now. No cap. And everywhere. No cap. And then it's like, I like to work my way up to like, I say Lil Baby, something like that. Like in the long run, you feel me? I ain't even gonna lie, that'd be crazy to do some jump with Boosie. Cause you feel me? He on that. Yeah, like OG, like I need me an OG to hop on some jump with, you feel me? And that's about the best OG you could go with, for real, in my eye.
I feel that, Phil. So can you share any experiences that you've had to overcome, any obstacles or setbacks that happened in your music career?
Yeah, I was always thinking like, with my music, I'd be like, dang, I wonder if they gonna like this, or I wonder if I should say this. And just like Abby was saying, man, don't be stunting what folks gonna think. Don't be stunting what they gonna say, you feel me? Like, just go with what you feel, you feel me?
Sure.
What's in your heart, put it out there on the track. Folks gonna like it.
You gonna connect somebody. Man.
You feel me? You gonna connect somebody, just the right person gotta hear it. The right person hear it, you feel me?
It might not be for everybody, but it's gonna be somebody for
it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be somebody for it. Right person hear it, right time, you feel me?
True. So what do you enjoy most about being a rap artist and creating music?
Man, I like I had said, I love music all my life. So just making music, I literally like every spare time I got, like I'd be walking around listening to a beat. I couldn't even, I probably won't even be, you feel me, writing or thinking, you feel me? I just be listening to it, like trying to find me a beat, you feel me? Yeah. I find one, listen to it, then I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm finna get right on this, you feel me? Sure. And the reason why I write, I would go in and punch, but like, or really just say some junk and remember it, but I be having a hard time. I smoke too much, can't really remember.
Okay.
So I just be writing it down. I punch, I say something that I like, okay, yeah, write that down. Then I find something to go with that, I say that, and then boom, say another line to go with it. I like that, I write that down. Just keep going. It don't take long, for real.
That's what's up. That was my next question. I was gonna ask you. I was gonna say, how did you approach the production and the recording process for your song?
Facts, yeah, man.
You feel me? So that's what's up. I like the process. But you know, a lot of people punching in right now. They don't want to write stuff.
Oh yeah, man. You feel me? I ain't on that. You feel me? Everybody be like, oh, this what they doing, so this what I'ma do. Yeah. Nah, I'm not stunning everybody, man. Yeah. Everybody be telling me, bro, you writing it down like that, you might as well just go punch in. Yeah, but say you go to the studio, you take a whole hour on one song. Yeah. Bro, I'm done with 2 songs in 15 minutes, bro.
Alright.
You feel me?
But see, that's the thing too, like, a lot of these people don't go to bigger studios. You know, once you get the bigger studios, bro, they start charging $100 an hour.
Facts.
Type, you feel me? Especially you hit the A and everything.
And I ain't even gonna lie. I would say I punch in, just not at the studio.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Okay, fam. You feel me?
Cause I basically say, okay, boom, I say it, and it's just like hearing it. Instead of hearing it, I say it. Okay, say it. Okay, yeah, I like that. I'ma keep it. If I don't like it, oh nah, scratch that. Go with the first bar, read that, oh yeah, boom. Say something else, put it together, you feel me? Oh yeah, rock with it like that.
So can you share any tips to anybody that's trying to get into the music industry?
Man, when I started, man, when you feel like quitting, that when you gotta turn up the most, for sure. When everybody down on you, that when you gotta turn up the most, for sure. No cap.
Yeah.
And I say tip-wise, me personally, I feel like it'll be easier to like write. Everybody be on that way, oh, I punch in. Man, sit there, think on, hear you a beat, listen to it, you feel me? What's in your mind, write it down. Then, you feel me, that's when you read it. Oh, no, I don't like this. Take this out, put something else in that'll rhyme better with it, you feel me? And just go like that.
True. So
I had to teach myself that for real.
Yeah. So my last question here is, what legacy do you hope to leave behind as a rap artist, and how do you want to be remembered in the music industry?
The biggest. The biggest. Might be small, but he the biggest. No cap. For real, coming from a small city, really just, like you said, trying to put on for real. Like, everybody said all my life growing up, you don't change your life, you feel me, you ain't gonna make it. You feel me? That just always made me go harder. That ain't made me stop doing nothing. Just made me go harder. No cap.
True. So is there anything else you want to say to the people before we wrap it up, man?
Hey, man, whatever you're doing in life, man, stick to your dream, man. Don't ever fall off with it, man, for sure. Like my pop said, man, if you look farthest you can look, man, you keep going, don't stop, you gonna get there for sure. You just gotta keep going. Don't ever stop.
100, man. Well, it was a pleasure to have you here, Scarface Foriegn, bro. We appreciate you coming on the couch with FBF TV.
Oh yeah, shout out FBF TV, man. You did.
I can tell when my dog off a perk, he ass won't start itching like he done got into some poison ivy. We the ones who really got this job pie. Don't say too much, cause you never know who trying to tell them.